Is Georgina Joseph Hawes. I like to be called George, so please do so. I'd like to introduce my new platform, Planet GG. Now, I introduced this platform back in 2012, where it was initially called Planet Go Girl. And I created a platform for women and young ladies of all ages to share with me what they wanted to achieve. I offered a life coaching platform, and I have continued to do so, but now I offer it to everybody. My podcast platform is something new. This will be wanting you to come to me and share things that you feel not only initially has been impossible, but you found it possible. Share with us that journey from when you initially thought, oh my days, I won't be able to do it, to how you succeeded. Because it will resonate with everybody that is looking for just that advice. In my podcast, you will meet tremendous people from all over the world, sharing things that you possibly have gone all over the internet to find out, but you'll be hearing from them firsthand how they faced it, the challenges that they went through, and even the actual fact that they have to conquer it every single day. But they're doing it. The resilience, my goodness. I feel fortunate to have the platform to listen and have these people share with me such advice. At this moment, I am 59 years young, and I have had a career that spans out for 40 years. I'm born from tremendous Caribbean parents who were born in St. Lucia, and I'm proud of that heritage. I'm also proud of who I am, who I feel I make myself visible to be. I'm comfortable in my skin, or bar, I say to people, I do have backside that you can see from the moon. Hey, satellite's got to find me somehow. Humor for me is part of my identity. Humor for me is definitely my sorry, not sorry. I do bring it in inappropriate, or did I say inappropriate? Inappropriate circumstances. But I feel that if you can't smile, then we need to look at that. My podcasts will have one message and one message alone. Bring to me what you feel is stuck. Bring to me what you feel is trapped. Because if you're honest and we have a true discussion, we'll untrap that thing that you feel is inside of you, and you will be the key to it. I once heard a saying that only you can truly make yourself happy. And it is so true. You cannot look for happiness from other people, from objects. Only you can bring that happiness. And until you find your own happiness, you will truly always have moments where you feel not happy about this, and I'm not happy about that. I'm not saying that life is not hard. Of course it is. What makes the world go round, right? But we all have antidotes We all listen to antidotes and think, gosh, that's me. And that's why I want to bring in my podcast. I want you to hear the stories. I want you to realize that what you're going through is something that you're not going through alone. Excuse me. Some of my podcasts will be a little bit challenging. And I will warn you that some of the content may be quite delicate and quite might bring back some memories, or you might feel that it's just a little bit too hard to listen to. I will warn you about those kind of podcasts, but I do have people that want to share. Chatting with George is a moment. It's a moment that I want to give people. I want to share. So my guests are going to be incredible. Royalty, because they bring such rich knowledge and experience. My podcast is going to be about lived experiences, solid lived experiences that we will all identify with. So I leave you with thank you and for hearing, for listening. And I do hope over the coming months that you're able to join me, or you will share and subscribe to my platform to hear from some of the guests that I'm going to invite to share with me their journey and leave us with some of the skills that we need, some of the answers that inside that we forget to listen to ourselves to make that move. And as my brand says, impossible to us means I'm possible. My dears, thank you so much for listening, and thank you for giving me this space to just say hi. This Cockney Caribbean, as I call myself, is excited to see what happens next. So join me on this podcast journey. And as I said, I do hope that all the stories, all the elements of sharing, all the words of wisdom, all the awarenesses, that some of them are what you need to hear. So take care and see you all very, very soon. Thank you.